So, how are y'all holding up from Valentine's Day? So I talked to a couple of my friends, and god damn, like everybody going the fuck through it. Like nobody had a good time on Valentine's Day. Everyone except for me because I followed my rules, avoiding undesirables, dating over 27, and I don't get my heart broken anymore. I've shared these tips with my friends, and they've definitely said that it's helped to weed out people that are just looking to like waste their time. Do be warned that if you follow these rules, your dating pool is probably going to diminish significantly. But we don't care. We want quality over quantity. Now, I typed these all out yesterday so they would be neat and tidy when I did this video, so ignore this date. I've been using this in my dating for years and I'm happily in a relationship now and he checks off all these boxes. So, let's get into it. Rule number 1, no kids. Now, I will say like if you're way older and like the kids are like way older, like grown, then it could be like an exception to it. But if you are in your early 20s, you do not need to be dating anybody with kids. I don't even care if you already got kids. You do not need to be dating somebody with kids. My best friend has 3 kids and she will not date somebody that has kids. You know why? A young guy that has kids usually doesn't know what the fuck he's doing or how to take care of a kid. So he's just looking for somebody that can come in and just like pretty much take the place of the baby mom and like help him with the child. If you don't believe me, watch this video.
I'm not gonna spend the night tonight. I'm not spending the night tonight. I'm going home.
So you don't want to leave me here with the baby?
What?
He's gonna leave me here with the baby.
That's not even my baby. Okay, no, I love him. You know I love him like a son, but it's not even my son.
So you're gonna leave me here to take care of this baby by myself. So you don't want to come with me and stay here. Walk me to the store and back.
I'm going home tonight.
Oh, just stay, man. Damn, I need somebody to help me take care of the baby.
It's time for his mama to step up.
No, that's what you here for.
Don't play with me.
You said that you love him, so show him you love him. No, I can't take care of no kids.
I've been here for a week.
Oh, what? It don't matter if you've been here for a week or not, bro.
So what you want me to do?
Stay here and help me with the baby. That's it. That's all. And cook for us.
I'm not helping you. He got something in his mouth. Get it, get it, get it. Not tonight though, babe, for real. He swallowed it.
Like he deadass just said, I don't know how to take care of no baby. Like, bro, that's your baby. Like, what do you mean? And she had to tell him to get whatever he had out of his mouth, and then he swallowed it. Like the baby gonna choke. Like baby, you shouldn't leave. The baby is not in good care. Like you need to call the mom, tell the mom to come get the baby. Like this is why you can't just be having babies with whoever because you can't even trust them to fucking take care of the kid. Like. And he said, walk with me to the store and back. Like, that's already 2 rules broken. No car, and you got kids. Like, you already down bad, girl. Like, just get out. Leave, go home tonight and don't go back. Like, what do you mean that's what you're here for? To cook and clean and take care of my baby. Like, that's not her baby. Like, what the fuck? And I personally dated guys that had kids. Like, I've dated 3 different guys that had kids. And it was always the same. Like they would get the baby and then it would be me watching it, changing the diaper. Like my one ex, I still babysat her baby for her after me and him broke up. Like the fuck? And like it's fun and it's cute and whatever, like to like pretend to like play house for a little bit when you're young, but like at the end of the day, you have to really look at like what you want in life, like and taking care of somebody else's children and you're fucking, 22 years old and you're taking care of 2 kids is not yours. That's not it. Like, girl, go figure out life. Like, stop playing around. Like, stop doing that. Rule number 2, no one younger than you. Guys are already not emotionally matured until they're like 45, so don't set yourself back more than you have to. Now, like, if you're maybe like the same age or like you're barely a year older than him, that might be okay, but don't be dating nobody you're like 26 and they're like 19 or some shit like that, or fucking like, you know what I mean, like 2-3 years younger than you. Like don't do that shit. Like don't, that's just asking for some bullshit. I'll be 20 29. I'll be 29 this year. My man's 38. But also, if you're a girl, like, and you're fucking like 18 and like a 45-year-old is trying to fuck with you, don't do that. Like, that's a whole nother video. That's a whole nother video. But don't do that shit either. Rule number 3, they have to have a car that they bought or are they're paying for. We're not driving mommy's car around. You're not driving my car around. Like, you need to have your own shit. when we meet, like, you need to be able to come pick me up. Like, you're not taking me on a date and I'm coming to pick you up. Like, what the fuck type of shit is that? Rule number 4, they had to have had a job for at least a year or they just started a better job. If you can't commit to a job, you can't commit to me. And why are you constantly getting fired or moving jobs every 3 months? Like, why can you not stay in one spot? Like, that gives inconsistency and instability to me. Rule number 5, you must have your own place. I'm not busting it open in your uncle's trailer. I'm not fucking you on your mom's couch. At our big age of over 27, we should not be not having our own place or at least like a roommate that you room with. Rule 6, I think, must be single or have been single for over a year. If you start talking to somebody and they tell you that they just broke up with their baby mom or their girlfriend like 4 months ago, they still have feelings for her. And that rolls back to the rule number 1, no kids, because if the kid is under the age of like 5, like there's something going on with the baby mom. Like they still have feelings for each other. They still mess around. Like they might be on a break right now, but they going to try to get back together. Especially if that's their first kid together, they definitely not leaving each other alone. Like trust and believe, girl, I promise you, like I've been there, did that. It's not worth it, especially if you don't have no kids. Like don't fuck around and get tied down to him with the child. Like I'm telling you, like you will be so happy that you didn't end up with a kid by him. Like please don't fucking do that to yourself. I have a bunch more, but let me know if you guys want a part 2 on this. I'm probably going to end up doing some more videos, but let me know if you have any questions about anything. You need some advice on something, like hit my inbox, hit my comment section, like let me know. Like I'm here to help the girls. Like what's up?